Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. I'm getting ready to make some Alfredo Fettucine chicken. It's a recipe that I saw and I wanted to try. The cauliflower that I'm going to be using in this tonight is some frozen cauliflower that I have in the refrigerator. And I'm going to use just one package of this, and this is a 12-ounce package. I have already taken the cauliflower and put it in my dish here along with the chicken. The chicken that I'm using is rotisserie chicken. I just deboned the chicken. All I did was debone the chicken, and then I added the cauliflower in with this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and season this with different seasonings now. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning, and that's mainly for the cauliflower. You know, cauliflower does not have a lot of taste. So I'm going to put the Italian seasoning. I want to add in a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Some salt. A little bit of pepper. Not a lot. I don't want to drown the taste out with the pepper. I also want to put a little bit of garlic powder in there. And all this is to help season the cauliflower. And I'm going to add several cheeses to this. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and mix all of this up. What I'm using is Bertolli Alfredo sauce. This is going to be keto, and this is a very keto-friendly sauce that you can get at the store. It's already made, or you can make your Alfredo sauce yourself. Tonight, I'm going to take the easy way out, and I'm going to use Alfredo sauce that I bought from the store. So, Bertelli is a very, very good brand. I'm going to go ahead and add this in to the dish there. Go ahead and pour this in the dish. I'm going to make sure I get it all in there too. Now, making your Alfredo sauce is very, very easy. It's just that I am tired. I was going to go ahead and make my own sauce tonight, but I have this here, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. My husband likes to use this on his eggs in the morning, so I'm going to have to go to the store and get him some more of the Alfredo sauce. But I'm going to put all of this, and I'm just trying to scrape all of this out the jar because I want to make sure I have enough here. But this is a keto casserole that you can make and have handy for you to eat. It tastes good, and you know, depending on the different cheeses that you make it your own. Make it, you know, taste like you want it to. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up real good. Had to wash my hand. It's full of pasta. It's full of Alfredo sauce. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix this up here really good. But make sure you get it all mixed together, especially since I put all that seasonings on the top. Make sure I get it all down in here where it's on the chicken and that cauliflower. I want to make sure all that's covered really, really good. Now, if you like a lot of the sauce, you can use, you know, have a bigger jar. Or like I said, you can make this homemade, and that's a lot tastier if you do it homemade. Because that way you will be able to see everything that you are putting in here, and you can, make it as strong as you want. I mean, taste as robust as you like. I'm talking about your Alfredo sauce, or as mild as you like. Some people like a robust flavor. Okay. I got this all mixed in there. I'm going to go ahead and add my cheeses into this. I think I'm going to add a little bit more garlic. And a little bit more of Italian seasoning. So I'm going to season that up really, really good. Just a little bit more of the garlic. Okay. I'm going to mix this up again really good, and then I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my cheeses to this. After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and bake this. But this is going to give me a very, very good and delicious casserole that I can have to eat on. And this is for tonight also. I wasn't going to cook, but I said no. I've been putting this dish off. Tomorrow I'm going to have a lot of cooking to do with the foods that I'm going to have for me and my husband, which isn't going to be a whole lot, but since it's going to be keto, I do have some preparation that I need to make. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and add in this cheese. Here I have some sharp cheddar cheese, and I have some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to go ahead and add these in. To that. And I'm just using white cheeses on this. My oven is heated up, so that's good. I'm going to add in some mozzarella cheese to this. Y'all, I'm adding in quite a bit because I do want it to be really cheesy and good. Make sure that this is shredded. I don't want clumps of that. Okay, put a little bit more mozzarella in here. Save a little bit for the top of this. I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up really good. Now, I have seen people you can use whatever type of cheeses that you want, but I was just keeping it using white cheese just to make it pretty, just to keep it pretty looking. Now, I heard someone say that they put Asiago cheese and all of that in here. I bet that really tastes good. I don't have any Italian blend or of the Asiago cheeses or anything like this, so I'm just basically using what I have. And I'm sure it'll be just as good anyway. Yes, it will. Okay. I'll add a little bit more cheeses on this. The mozzarella, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. Go ahead and make sure everything is in the pan really good. Scrape the sides and just flatten this out in the dish where it's nice and pretty. Okay, to the top of this, I'm going to go ahead and add some cheese on it. And I'm just putting on a little bit more of the mozzarella cheese to this. So that it'll bake to a pretty golden brown. And this is just about this whole package of cheese here that I've used in the whole dish. Okay. I might as well go ahead and use the rest of this. Okay. So this is the casserole. Let me show you how it looks. This is the casserole. And like I said, I'm going to put this in the oven and it's going to cook for about 30-45 minutes, and then I'll come back and check it. I'm going to let it cook until it starts getting golden brown. Okay. This is the casserole after it's done. Let it cool, and I'll give it a taste test. This is the casserole after it is done. Doesn't that look good and delicious? This is so cheesy and so good. I did taste it. It tastes so good. And this is an easy keto dish that you can make and have in your refrigerator as part of your meal prep. It is not high in carbs at all. I did have mine with some fresh chopped spinach, and I just sauteed it in the pan and added a little bit of olive oil and raspberry sugar-free vinaigrette to that. Then also I had a serving later on in the day with some broccoli and cheese. Well, this is an easy dish to make. And as you know, cruciferous vegetables are very good for you. And here I have the cauliflower that's in the casserole and also the broccoli. But make sure that you're eating some good, nutritious meals. This is an easy dish to make. And like I say, I would advise you, this is something that you could make, snack on, and really be satisfied. If you make this dish, If you make this dish, make sure that you state below and tell me what you thought of it.